Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prince of Love Live. Prince King is here. Uh, I'm here to have some fun with you guys. Um, I praise the Lord for giving me life once again so I can be here and have some fun and enjoy the moment that I am in right now. So I praise you, Lord, for every moment, every second that I am awake and living. And may God bless you and your family as well. The last time I was trying to have a conversation about the culture, and I'm going to brief, but this life is not about that, it's about the NBA season. But I'm gonna go brief since I didn't get to finish it due to a family emergency. It's nothing like emergency and the sick part, but it was something important that I have to do with the family. So thank you for bearing with me. So I'm back now. I'm just gonna go brief through it so I can go back to the NBA season that we are talking. We're going to talk about. And this time now is it culture. I was saying that in all culture we're supposed to respect somebody culture and because you live it in the US doesn't mean that when you go to another country that you're supposed to expect the same thing that happening here in the US or to expect that culture that you have here to be the same as the one that you're going to. So it is also good when you go in some place, study the culture. That way you won't be surprised when you get there and do not expect the way that you live in the US. And when you go to another country that you're going to live or do the same thing that you doing here in the US because we have a culture here, other country have their culture there. Doesn't mean yours is better than theirs. Doesn't mean theirs are better than yours. So respect everybody' culture. Be kind, and because you respect somebody' culture doesn't make you weak. Everybody have some way. In China, they like to bow. So it doesn't mean that they are weak. Doesn't mean that it's the way that their culture would. It's a kind way that they do their stuff. Ours is looking straight in people's eyes and shake their hand firmly. Some culture they don't shake hand, they kiss. Some culture they do different things. So don't take anybody's culture for weakness. Respect it. And before you go to visit some country on your vacation or on your work for your work, just make sure that you read about their culture. That way you won't be surprised. So that's the most that I would say about culture for now, because this is life is about the NBA season that we have going on. So my team, which is Golden State Warriors, it's ready to attack the season, and my team, it's ready to put the show on so that we can have a wonderful season. I'm going for the Warriors. Is everybody stay healthy? Warriors versus Milwaukee. I got Warriors in 6 or 7, and the NBA final to win the championship. You get your team, so let me know which team that you like best. That way we can talk about it. So we have that one going on, and I have a new teammate at my team, Chris Paul. Chris Paul is a new teammate that is coming from the multiple trades. So it was in Phoenix. He plays in Phoenix last year with KD and Devin Booker. So now he's in the Golden State Warriors. We all know he wants to start. We all know he never comes off the bench. So this is a new situation for Chris Paul. it's a new situation that he needs to attack. And we have Drummond Win with an ankle injury, which is gonna be good. He's gonna heal, and he's gonna get back to the flow and do what he does best. And everybody in the league seems to be happy right now. Hopefully, it stays that way. I'm looking forward for the first game, even though we may not have Drummond Green, but if we get the Golden State Warriors versus the Phoenix Sun, Chris Paul versus KD, Steph versus KD, and this is gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it, and I know you're looking forward to it as well. Therefore, we going to have a wonderful season. Milwaukee Bucks is going to control the East with Boston. I'm speaking in case everybody stay healthy. So the way I'm seeing now, Miami is losing big time because the East gets stronger. Miami and Philadelphia 76ers. We don't know what James Harden is doing. If the trade that they want to do with the Clippers gonna fall, we don't know, but we hope it get resolved before the season started, so everybody get a good training camp and everybody enter the season healthy, and so we can have a wonderful season to go in for. We have the Chicago Bulls and we have the Charlotte Hornets. Those teams still got the expectation to make the playoff. New York is there, and I'm hoping Cleveland Cavalier can get back because they got Donovan Mitchell, so they have the pieces to make some noise. They just need to work together, and the East gonna get strong. And starting this season, every game will be more to watch. We have the Victor Benyama, the French guy in San Antonio, he's ready to put some show. And we have Jeff Holmgren, I believe OKC, I think a couple players in the league, they are ready to put their name on the map. Those young players, they are about to show up. Jordan Poole at Washington, I think he is at the Wizard. Yeah, I think that's where Jordan Poole is. He's ready to ball. So, what happened with the Golden State between him and Draymond Green? Those things is over. Now everybody list them up and go ball. So I'm expecting the top team to stay at top. When I say top team in the East, I'm thinking about Boston, I'm thinking about Milwaukee, and I'm thinking about Cleveland, um, Miami, New York. Team like that. We want to see what Trae Young will do with Atlanta. Charlotte need to take a step up, but we have at least about like 4 or 5 teams in the East that gonna stay on top. In the West, that's when things getting shaky because we have Kawhi and Paul George in the Clippers that's supposed to be a high power team, and we have that Russell Westbrook joining them. We have the Lakers that making couple moves in the off season and getting put a big three now since we have Austin Reeves that is balling out of control. Congratulations to the young man. Keep doing your job. Keep pushing the envelope. Make the money and have fun. Enjoy playing with LeBron James and AD. D'Angelo Russell, which was in the Warriors but didn't work out with him and Stephen Curry in the same team. But we have those guys in Phoenix. Phoenix is supposed to be with Bradley Beals, a high powerhouse. So with KD, it's time for KD to step up and take the leadership skills and run with it. Because you have Devin Booker, you have uh, Bradley Beals, and yourself. This is like a scoring power couple. So we have three-headed monster right there that can average 30 in their sleep, which all of them did at some point in their career or multiple times. But we have that power, so we need the coach to. We know Monty Williams is not there no more, so we have the coach, the Frank Bogo, I believe that's the coach of the Phoenix Suns. He's a defensive minded coach, so we're waiting for him to do things for KD, put him in a better position to win. And we also have Jamar. He will be suspended for 25 games, but Memphis, they have Derrick Rose. I think a bunch of us remember Derrick Rose at his peak. MVP in the East when LeBron James was the main guy in the East and he won the MVP, the Rookie of the Year. So he's gonna take over as Jamorant is getting ready to get back after 25 games suspension. So hopefully Memphis Grizzly ball out as well. So when Jamorant comes and everything settled down, he can take the franchise back and then continue what Derrick Rose is doing in a good way. So and we have the NBA winning champion, the Denver Nuggets with Nikola Jokic, the Joker. Oh boy, he's ready. He's ready. He's a champion. He won it. I think he won more. Two-time NBA MVP, one-time champion, a NBA Final MVP. Oh yes, he's ready in Denver. The Mile High City is ready to take over. So we this season gonna be so awesome. Minnesota with Cal Anthony down and you have them going. They're going to be a problem. They are going to be a problem. New Orleans. Hopefully Zion Williamson get healthier and stay healthier, lose couple pounds so he can ball out. The West is overloaded, man. Plus we not forget Sacramento Kings give Golden State Warriors a run for the money last season, but the Warriors, the Warriors, it's where all stops. You know how I do that. I leave the Warriors for last. The Golden State Warriors, I leave them for last because it's my team. And I don't forget I did say Boston. Um, But the Warriors, Boston with Kristaps Porzingis, and they got Joe Holiday. This is gonna control the East with the Milwaukee Bucks if everyone stay healthy. Damian Lillard and the Greek Freak. Oh boy, this is gonna be something to talk about. I'll be here. I'll be every major game. I'll be back every Warriors game, win or lose. If everybody stay healthy, I'll be back to my YouTube channel and to StreamYards live on Facebook, and I will be back to talk about those games. Every Warriors games, I'll be back and talk about it. Maybe I'll get some IQ. My IQ will get stronger as I watch the game and understand it a little bit more. But I am ready for it. I am ready for the season and try to understand basketball even more. And so we can talk about it. So don't be mad if you don't if you don't agree with what I say. When I say Warriors gonna be the top team in the West and coming out, and I think whoever they meet in the conference final for the uh, first three round will be 6 games, 7 game. I don't think they're gonna go five on anybody because they unless there is an injury, and I think it's 6 or 7 game every series for the Warriors. until they make it to the final, which will might be 7 game, but they still gonna win it. That's where I'm going. If I bet, that's how my money will be on the Warriors, and my money will be for Stephen Curry to be the final MVP. I'm not going. I want him to be the league MVP, but I think because of Chris Paul that is in that team, he will not get that knock. I think maybe there's somebody else from the East will win it this. Well, Joel Embiid won it last year, but somebody from the East will win it. Maybe Anthony Davis might step up and win it. We don't know, but Steph Curry will definitely be in the final. Book it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So nothing wrong with that. There's no harm with that. It is glad to be back here and talking about basketball, about my Warriors. And oh, speaking of that, did you guys see the Ben Simmons press conference? He said that's the best he ever felt. I think I'm paraphrasing at the moment. The best he ever felt in years. So I hope he plays, he shoot the ball, and he has some fun. And I'll be here to talk about some games. Some games I will not talk about unless you guys want me to talk about it. Leave me a comment and then I'll talk about it. So may God bless you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. This is it for now. We can't wait for the NBA season. We see the media day was awesome. People get nice answer, the one that they were looking for. They having fun. They ready. So let's keep it going. You know how it goes. NBA, put your skills to the table and let's judge it on that. And then congratulations to everybody who got traded to the team that they like, to everybody that signing a new contract, getting their money, and to all those draft players who are drafted to a team and getting a contract. Congratulations to you all, and for the NBA champion, for the FIBA champion, congratulations for that player and having fun winning. So that's good. Stay safe, and I will see you when the season starts.